Timberborn Update 5 is already playable on the experimental branch and brings some surprises, making the game initially much tougher, especially due to the new key feature, Timberborn Badwater, which requires a different style of play. More on that in a moment. Please note that some changes may still occur before the full release. For example, the decontamination bath has already been removed. What is the experimental branch? To find out, simply check the video description, and to stay informed, feel free to subscribe. You'll also find instructions on how to install and uninstall mods there. Back to the key feature Badwater. This feature will change your playstyle and present a challenge. It may take a few attempts to get a hang of it, but personally I find this challenge enjoyable. Badwater is full with deadly chemicals and our beavers now have to contend with. Badwater is logically toxic and kills your trees and plants in a very short amount of time. This will be our biggest threat. Badwater can occur instead of a drought and emerge from any water source. This can wipe out our entire beaver colony if we are not prepared with ample food and water reserves. Best approach is to divert or contain the contamination. More on that later. In addition to these specific badwater periods, there are also badwater sources. Instead of clear water, badwater emerges. Badwater can mix with clear water, reducing the irrigation range from clean water to no irrigation at all. It contaminates the surrounding area, kills trees and plants, reduces the efficiency of our regular water pumps with mixed water, disables them with pure badwater, and renders buildings like the shower and beach unusable. Sounds dirty? It is. Badwater can poison our beavers, causing them to stop working after a few days, move slower, still consume resources and no longer reproduce. It has no effect on bots, but our beavers can be decontaminated using the healer. How do we protect ourselves? The simplest solution, at least on this map, is to block the badwater. So, focus on building levees and floodgates as early as possible. In addition to wood, water and food production and storage, as well as accumulating science points. But caution! Don't forget to use these before and after the badwater period. This is precisely what this new key feature aims for, to make players think more using these tools. After all, dams and levees are the beavers' everyday weapons. If you want to build diversion like I do, remember that blocks must be free horizontally from the water block itself, so that the water can drain. Another possibility is isolating badwater, which requires some planks and already possessing metal. These contamination barriers must be used extensively to hold back the contamination. It's costly considering that, depending on the map and settlement, you may need to do this along entire riverbeds, where things are being cultivated, and this is my personal last option. For me, there's a better alternative. Try to rush to get stairs, levees and the water drain, and with that, you can build and plant away the natural river. Make sure you got plenty food and water resources stored. Medium or long term, there are two cool buildings. There's the Badwater Dome, which can be opened and closed as needed, and the alternative dome is permanently closed but can extract bad water directly. But is there a positive aspect? Yes, bad water can be pumped and processed like normal water with a special pump to create an extract. This extract combined with dynamite can blast 1, 2 or even 3 blocks vertically at once. The extract is produced in a centrifuge, while dynamite is produced in the usual building, requiring only bad water, which can also be stored in liquid containers. Not bad at all. What else is there? A lot. We get a bunch of new attractions and decorations, some faction specific, and the healer now produces an antidote. Terraforming can now be done by beavers, not just bots. The excavator now requires the extract from the centrifuge. There are now preview images for save games and previews for maps. The map editor has been adapted to the new features and most maps in the game have been adjusted to the key feature. Key bindings can now be set and there are some bug fixes. What do you think of Update 5? Share your thoughts in the comments and feel free to join the Discord server. I wish you a great day, lots of fun with Timberborn, and goodbye. Another possibility is it's costly considering that See ya later, alligator. Gotta one, buttercup. Catch you on the sunny side. Excellent.